can I tell you the sad part about that?
Yeah.
And this is what you're gonna really think about. And we've talked about this all the time.
Yeah.
The sad part about that is eventually the system caught up with us.
Yeah.
Eventually everybody had the
And
iPad.
technology.
And that was a bad thing in some ways, because once the courts knew you had an iPad, once the courts knew you had a phone, when were you ever off the clock?
Yeah, no, you weren't.
Ever.
Yeah, because that's it, the very freedom became the shackle.
It became the shackle.
And that's what I realized. And I was next thing I was working until midnight.
That's exactly it, because your clients know that you're accessible 24/7. They know you didn't leave the office. The office doesn't leave you. It's sitting right there in your front pocket.
Yeah, and then this kind of law has become everything's an emergency, and a legal emergency is my Tuesday. And I'm handling 5 legal emergencies every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You know, my friend Rebecca called me the client whisperer. She was a protege of mine. And that's one of the things that helped me as well. Like, at some point in time, I recognized that I had the duty, that the people that raised me up as a pup, you know, that I had a duty and, quite frankly, a need. Because that's right around the time that I was getting, like, you know, that when you're doing everything yourself, at some point in time, you cut so many corners, you got a circle. And you can't cut any more corners. It's like no, I got a circle now, you know. And then you like cut too much, but now you're trying to carve that. Next thing you got like something that's like this large, you know. And you've got and then the problem is that something that isn't really that big of a deal, shouldn't be an emergency, now becomes an emergency.